And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. Outside low. And we're underway here in the home opener. Now 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Meadows settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Junior Caminero, the next up for the Padres. Ball one, no strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. First pitch, not close. Two outs, base is empty. Inside.
That's inside.
And now 2-0. That's inside.
Ball, that's in.
Sliced hard but foul. Hammered, base hit. And that gives Fernando Tatis Jr. a chance to hit with two out.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Where'd that last pitch miss? Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Liner, base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jonathan Aranda in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pulls that one foul. Two on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Meadows, long run into the gap. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run across, now 2 runs score. And they take a 2-run lead. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap.
Yeah!
Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. And I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Perez. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, and our pitcher tonight, Dylan Cease.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Good take by Torres.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the 1st here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Center field. And that's the inning. Back at Comerica Park, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Paddock back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. Ground ball to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Freddie Fermin digs in now. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a foul ball. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Wenzel Perez stands in now and watches strike one. That one almost got him. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. One gone here. Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Torkelson stands at first with 1 out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Check swing, no appeal. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Base knock center field. Torkelson on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. The batter now, Javier Baez. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one
Ball,
inside.
that's in.
Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays, and shortstops make it look so easy. We'll see how he does out there in this one.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball.
Tapped softly on the ground. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next for the Padres, Junior Caminero. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
Nope, that's in.
One out, base is empty. On the ground to the left.
Ball.
And foul ball. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches
0-1.
off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Meadows raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Way outside. And now 3-1. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Zips it to first. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that's off
a ball.
The inside edge. Ball one.
1-0. Ball high.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Torres started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
We got a full count.
Swing and a miss. Cease with the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Hearn sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit as we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So digging in, Jonathan Aranda.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
First time around, he tripled home a pair. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Laureano will hit next. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout. Back at Comerica Park. And now Riley Green. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? All muscle to center field. It's 2-1. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
So Torque takes the win. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. That one ran inside, almost got him. This one in the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab for the 2nd out. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Went down on strikes his first time through. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Tatis pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Paddock back to work. That is upstairs for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
1-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. swing and a miss. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Struck out swinging his first time. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself.
And that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out.
On the tag,
but they do get a run. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, bases empty, but one run across, and we're at the top of the fifth. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Yuki Matsui.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's Baez.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
0-1.
The Padres up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Check swing to the 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. In the air, center field. That's out number 2. So up next, Parker Meadows. Grounded out his first time up. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Right there is Laureano. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Detroit, here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. Herder, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. There's a strike at the knees. Next
That's
pitch
the ball. That's
misses,
down.
and 1-1. And strike two.
1-2 is the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Kyle Tucker, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. This one popped up. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one
No,
is
that missed. That's
inside
a ball.
ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left field. O'Hearn has this one sized up. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. Green tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. The lefty, the 1-0. That one
That's
missed.
The ball.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park, top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Popped up. Baez makes his way towards it, squeezes it, and there's 1 away. Here's Ramon Laureano, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Going back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He made him pay for that one. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Now the left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. And that one sliced foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Freddie Fermin, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
0-2.
Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, and now Spencer Torkelson. And that one missing low.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Missed inside with the curve.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Digging in, Dylan Dingler. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First offering, and it just misses.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Herder back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here is Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Stepping in, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1. Base is empty, one away. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Dingler makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
This to center field. Laureano sprinting after it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And a quick out, number 1. Javi Baez digs in right side.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
3 balls, no strikes.
Left field. And there are 2 down. And the batter now, Parker Meadows. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Jonathan Aranda. Swings through that one for strike 1. Finnegan in his 6th season, 33 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. That's ripped to right down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Laureano comes up the hit. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one to first, and that squirts through. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
O'Hearn
No ball,
now in the
one
box.
strike.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Base hit and a run comes in.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Fermin stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fly ball center field. Meadows in position. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Count's full.
Two on, one out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And they're all loaded up.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So bases loaded with one away. And now here is Jackson Merrill. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Well struck right field. Nabs it. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases. But nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Glove side, but it gets through. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Picks himself up an RBI. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. That one almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Green makes the catch. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
0-1.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouled off to the right. Base is empty, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Out to short, Merrill. Throw to first in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres slug their way to a win in this one. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.